Today's first Fire Chat has the topic, Meet the International Ecosystem Partner. International experts are here to discuss with us cross-border tech startup opportunities and how to build solid ecosystem together. I would like to invite our moderator for this session. He is the manager of Taiwan Tech Arena. What is Taiwan Tech Arena? Let me first explain to you. It is Taiwan's top-notch tech startup ecosystem program. Please join me and welcome our moderator, Mr. Rich Fu. Rich, please take the stage.
Thank you everyone for coming up. My name is Rich from Taiwan Tech Arena program. So as a moderator say, Taiwan Tech Arena is actually an ecosystem building program sponsored by the Ministry of Science and Technology. Our goal is to build international tech startup ecosystem in Taiwan by bringing all the valuable network and resource into Taiwan and help the Taiwanese staff and also international staff connect with each other, connect with industry, connect with capital, connect with our talents, and we can go global, go big together. So that's actually what Taiwan Tech Arena program is going to do. So today we actually have a few sessions. I'm going to be on stage with you guys for 2 hours. Without further ado, let me invite the first guest from the Netherlands, Andy. Welcome on stage again. Yeah, so Andy, do you want to talk a little bit about yourself and LUMO Labs?
Okay, LUMO Labs is what we call a venture builder. And then people always ask me, what's a venture builder? It's an accelerator 2.0. We provide seed capital and 2 years hands-on coaching in our office. Startups we select are located in our office. And we focus on AI, blockchain, VR, AR, MR, robotics, IoT, data. And people immediately give me the question, you don't have a focus. And I say, we do have a focus because what we see nowadays is that the emerging tech are merging. We only invest in 5 startups per location per year. And we tend to look for startups who have a synergy together. And therefore, we believe we can have extraordinary results afterwards. First round, we have invested now in 5 startups. They are all still alive after 2 years, doing good. Some are like AR, VR thought leaders in the world. And we are closing at this point a new round in the Netherlands. We started in Los Angeles office in last January. And we're looking at starting an Asian office, might be in Taipei, early next year.
Okay, thank you. So I think on the floor, I think if you are familiar with the accelerator business model, so some of the accelerator actually have a big cohort. When I say cohort, meaning how many start team in each batch. So what LUMO, what you say is that you only take 5 every year in one program, right? So why do you think that can be different, or why can this model be successful against other business model from other accelerators?
And this is not about good or bad if we compare it to accelerators. It's just not a choice. By only having 5 startups per year, we are on daily basis hands-on involved, and we immediately see when something goes wrong. So we immediately can take action. We help with the back office, so therefore the startup entrepreneurs, they can focus on getting the product to the money, and we have already like a lot of Series A investors backed up to have a good look at the potential follow-through investment. By not giving trainings, but by intense coaching, we can secure the quality of our startups.
So what you are saying is that by making the staff more focused, by providing the back office support, that they can focus on making their product focus, making their service focus,
Yep.
and so that it's easier for them to get successful.
That's correct. Yeah.
So you mentioned that you just launched this LA program, right? And you plan to, San Francisco program, sorry. And also you are going to launch a program in Asia soon. So how do you think the so-called international connectivity that can help your startup portfolio and also potentially help your partners across the ecosystem? So I think starting from one location in Europe and then move to the American and then to Asia, how do you build a network across 3 different continents? Basically,
Yeah.
that's actually 3 ecosystems, right? How does that work?
Yeah. First of all, we only start at a location when we have local former entrepreneurs who are willing to be in our team as LUMO Labs, because it's a matter of having local expertise in combination with the global expertise. Currently, of course, we only have the bridge between Europe and America. With opening an office in Asia, we also have the bridge to Asia. And I totally believe that every continent has some specific elements in the culture which are very, very good. And we want to bring all the best qualities from all continents to our startups. And what I also see in that sense is that we are the jumping board, a safe haven for instance, Taiwanese startups pretty soon to go to first LUMO in Eindhoven, the Netherlands, LUMO in Los Angeles, and start from there to conquer America and to conquer Europe in that sense. So we do that step by step, but also the other way around. Also, we have here now a Dutch startup who's making his move to Taiwan.
So what's your advice for the startup which want to go global? How do they build a local network in another country?
Hard work.
Hard working. Have a lot of beers.
Hard work. No, it's of course it starts with believing in yourself, but then also adapting to the culture where you are going to. Get used to the local common elements. Find the right partners locally, and start up step by step from that point.
I think for most of the startups we've been working with, a lot of people say it's actually difficult to hire right people, either in the home country or in a lot of other locations. So for all the startups you have been working with, do you have any kind of good story you can share in terms of how to build a team in other countries? What's your favorite story for that?
I can only speak for our startups in that sense.
For your startup.
And what I see is that we are working on such new technologies that we really get the enthusiasts to come and work for us. So you have to be a bit crazy because they are all working hard, making enormous hours. And in the end, I'm sure that we are not the ones who pay the best salaries in that sense. Of course, there's some upsides which the first employees have, but it's about the ecosystem and willing and wanting to change the world in that sense. And that's also one of the things what we are aiming more and more to is creating businesses in a sustainable way and with social impact. And I see that definitely also the millennials are definitely open to that idea.
Yeah, so like you said, right, have the determination, want to have some kind of like a social impact to the society, want to make the change to the world. I think that's actually a driving force for all the startup founders, right? And that's actually the things you are looking for when you pick out the team.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I always say it's like, okay, technology is technology, you know, but then you can do bad and you can do good things. And as we aim for the good, we attract a particular kind of character as startup entrepreneurs, but also as employees, definitely. Yeah.
So any kind of like a final suggestion or comment you want to make here? I think we have a lot of audience here actually from startup. They are founders here. So from your perspective, especially from a venture builder perspective, any final words or suggestion to them?
Can you repeat the question?
Any final words or suggestion to the staff on the floor today?
Well, the final suggestion is if you have a dream, go and pursue it and just do it and step by step and learn every day. That's the only way. Everybody has to start like that. I'm learning every day still.
Well, that's actually wonderful. So I think everyone, probably the same. We are kind of a star for our own life. So step by step, hardworking, and still, enjoy the life, right?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.